Fight and Talk back again, and today I'm joined with Cameron Hardy ahead of his featherweight title fight on Killacam in 3 weeks, 4 weeks time now, is it?
5 weeks Saturday, May 25th, yeah.
Yeah, you looking forward to it, mate?
Yeah, I can't wait.
What do you think of your opponent that you've got? He's 7-2, I believe.
Yeah, I think he's from fighting out of Kuwait. I've only seen one video of him, and he shuts down a striker quite well, which was a bit like the last fight. Obviously the last fight will be a big learning curve for me to take into this next fight, so I'm actually looking forward to testing myself against that sort of fight again.
You touched on that last fight as well, made for the cage. You've had a week now, sort of a couple of weeks to reflect on it. The decision didn't go your way against Harry Hardwick. You got stuff in that second round. Yeah. What did you take away from that fight? You won an absolute tear, 6-fight win streak.
Yeah,
that fight came about.
That's what I mean. I was going in there with all the confidence. Don't get me wrong, I didn't actually do any sparring or like live grappling because of the scar on my head. So, but I still felt fine going in there, and then go in there and I actually lost my head a bit in the fight because it's just not what I'm used to. Because obviously all my other fights I've just been putting them away. So as soon as it comes to something like that, I actually did lose my head a bit in the fight, and Harry obviously took advantage of that, and he done well and got the draw.
Was that the sort of fight you were expecting from Harry, or was it a bit of a surprise?
No, I knew he was definitely going to do that, but I did think he was going to actually stand and try and box a little bit more, which is obviously what I wanted, but he didn't. He just got there, rushed me, and then got me against the cage and just done what he done.
In sort of moving forward from that, is that, would you be, obviously this kid that you've just said he's going to be a bit of a test for you.
Yeah.
Is that this next fight going to be sort of a want to rectify those mistakes, if you like? But
yeah, well, as soon as I get back down south, we'll be rectifying them straight away. And then obviously, like I say, it'll be a good test for me to actually put them, rectify and actually put them to the test. So it's, to be fair, it is a good fight for me because I'm fresh obviously off that loss, losing to the same fighter. So obviously if I can go back out and beat that style of fighter, then that's a massive confidence boost.
You mentioned your scar as well. We've got to talk about it. It's a bit of a crazy story, isn't it? It's Cameron Party Hardy.
Strikes again.
Aye.
I had that fight on Battle Arena on March 2nd against David Calcer. Come out with a fight, not a mark on me. Go out in Birmingham after a few celebration drinks, and I wake up in the morning and I'm still pissed in the morning. And I was in the shower, and I just went to get out of the shower, and I just completely missed my foot and slipped down and hit my head off the toilet, and I had to get 10 stitches.
Is that what you had?
Yeah. It was horrible. To be fair, when Brian looked at it straight away, it was I don't know if you're going to be able to fight with that. So we give it a week, and then made the choice to still fight, because I reckon it'd take a lot for me to pull out of a fight 100%.
You talked as well about going back down south in the Royal Navy. Jack Marshman's been very vocal. He's in the service as well of trying to juggle the two. How do you find that as sort of?
Well, at the moment for me it's actually really easy because I'm on the Royal Navy boxing team, and that's a full-time job in itself.
Alright.
So we pretty much just train full-time. So for me it's actually been quite easy. But now, because the reason I was on the boxing team is because I was meant to go and be a PTI, which is a 6-month long course, but then sort of traps you in the Navy for 3 years as well. So when I had a look at the bigger picture, that was actually probably going to be worse off for me, for the MMA, because I'd have the 6 month on the course where I wouldn't be able to do any training at all. The first year and a half, you're shore based, but you're doing all your task book stuff and that, so you don't really have time to do anything else.
Yeah.
And then the second part, you're on a ship. So obviously depending on where that ship is, what's it doing, stuff like that. So they're now trying to put me back on a ship because I'm not going on PT course. So I'm looking to leave at the moment and hopefully give it a go, which is why that loss was a bit of a kick in the arse for me, because obviously just come off a loss, but I'm looking to leave the Navy for the MMA, so it was a bit of a nightmare. It was a hard one to take.
If you're looking to go MMA full time as well, obviously Cage Warriors have now got this sort of really, really big scene building. Bellator, Europe as well.
Yeah.
Are they the promotion you'd be looking at, or is it?
Well, at the moment, I just want to fight. So my problem is I don't want to sign to one of them promotions and then have 2 fights a year.
Yeah.
When I can stay fit and healthy all year round. And like I said, last year I had 5 fights. So that's what I want to do at the moment. Get my record built up and then look to sign for the big show and look for the bigger fight.
So how active are you looking to be then, 2019?
So
let's say December 2019, how many fights do you want to have from now to then?
Probably another 5 or 6 in the year.
Yeah.
So last year we did have 5, but I had to pull out on the day as well, so it could have been 6. So I'd like to be that active again. It'd be good to be that active.
You're looking as well at the move down to bantamweight,
yeah.
35. What sort of your reasoning behind that, and what's led you to make that decision?
Well, so I'm featherweight at the moment because it's pretty much easy enough, like really easy for me to make. But obviously with all these fights like being lined up, I couldn't kill myself to bantamweight every time, like that often. So we're just staying at featherweight at the moment to just get these fights, and then we'll go bantamweight. It's a bit of a tough one because I'm probably just a touch too small for featherweight.
Yeah.
But if I can get to bantam, I reckon I'll be a big bantamweight. But I've been 140 pounds before, and that wasn't too bad. But obviously that's another 2 kilos or so. It'll be interesting to see what it'll be like. I definitely have to get like a nutritionist on board or something.
Yeah. One thing I think me and Ben, who I was commentating with, both noticed that made for the cage, your support.
Oh,
it's unbelievable. What does that mean to you to have that sort of support? And it does seem to be everywhere you go.
Yeah,
You've got
well,
this
that's what made
support.
the loss harder. Like the support, honestly, it was unbelievable. Like I was saying to everyone after it, I was like, you don't realise how happy that actually made me. Even just like Harry Hardwick was walking out, and all the lads were still shouting on for me, and all you could hear was my fans instead of his when it was him walking out. Harry actually come up to me at the end. He was like, "Fucking hell!" and he started singing along myself. So, but yeah, that was amazing. I do have a lot of people that actually follow me. I've had like the lads from like back home travel to Portsmouth, travel everywhere. I had quite a few in Birmingham. So the support for me is actually, I've got a really good support behind me. It's amazing.
So for your next fight as well, we're 5 weeks out. How can people get tickets for it? Does it contact you? Is it contact the...
Yeah. Just contact me and I'll sort the tickets.
And where can they find you on social media, mate?
Instagram Cameron RKH, same as Twitter, and Facebook Cameron Hardy.
And finally, mate, you've got a lot of sponsors. I know you do. If you want to give them a shout out, go for it.
Yeah, so Hard Life Fightwear, they're the boys who got VIP, KFD, Mr. Hutton's. I'm trying to think of them all now. I think that's it.
Yeah?
Yeah,
Sweet. Cameron, thank you very much for your time.
Spot on, thank you very much.